Hello and welcome to the channel. Thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to be here. This is a space where we share simple but meaningful stories, especially for those in their golden years and for anyone who cares deeply about their health and well-being. Today's topic may sound very ordinary at first, but it hides a serious risk that not many people realize. Taking a shower at the wrong time, a quiet danger that may trigger strokes in the elderly without warning. Let's take a deeper look at some of the physiological changes that make elderly individuals more vulnerable during routine activities like showering, and how understanding these can inform safer habits. As people age, their autonomic nervous system, which controls involuntary bodily functions like heart rate, digestion, and temperature regulation, tends to respond more slowly to stressors. The receptors in the blood vessels that once quickly adjusted to changes in posture, temperature, and pressure now react more sluggishly. That's why older adults often feel dizzy when standing up too quickly, and why even mild environmental stressors like warm steam or a sudden chill can have a disproportionate effect on their system. Showering often involves multiple sudden changes, going from a cool room into a steamy bathroom, stepping under water that may be too hot or cold, standing for a prolonged time without much movement, and then quickly drying off and dressing. Each of these steps introduces physiological stress, and together they can overwhelm the body's ability to maintain balance, especially in seniors with pre-existing health issues. Consider high blood pressure. In older adults, the arteries are less flexible, and this stiffness makes it harder for the body to accommodate rapid changes in blood flow. A hot shower causes blood vessels to dilate, which lowers blood pressure. While this might sound like a good thing for someone with hypertension, the drop can sometimes be too fast or too deep, leading to faintness or falls. On the flip side, a cold shower can constrict blood vessels and cause blood pressure to spike, another dangerous situation. Then there's diabetes, which can cause nerve damage neuropathy. For these individuals, their perception of temperature may be dulled. A shower that feels just warm might actually be scalding, and without the body's normal warning signals, they risk burns or thermal stress without realizing it. Additionally, blood sugar fluctuations can make standing in a warm, humid environment particularly risky. Dizziness, fatigue, or even fainting can occur. Cognitive changes in aging also play a role. Older adults may have slower reaction times, reduced awareness of internal body cues, or even memory challenges. These factors mean that someone might not recognize early signs of overheating, dehydration, or low blood pressure. That's why having visible safety cues in the bathroom, like color indicators for water temperature timers and non-slip surfaces, can be extremely helpful. Another crucial factor is the psychological mindset of many elderly individuals. There's often a strong desire to maintain independence. This is understandable and important for dignity and self-esteem. But it also means that some seniors may downplay physical symptoms, avoid asking for help, or push themselves to keep up routines that are no longer safe. A late-night shower that once provided relaxation might now be risky, but old habits and pride can make change difficult. This is where caregivers, family members, and even technology come in. By promoting awareness and creating supportive environments, we can help older individuals adapt without feeling they've lost autonomy. For example, setting reminders for optimal shower times, using voice-activated assistants to control lights and temperature, or gently encouraging check-ins before and after a shower can go a long way. We should also consider the emotional and sensory benefits of showering and ensure that safety modifications don't compromise the experience. Soft lighting, calming music, pleasant scents, and high-quality bath products can make the routine feel like a spa rather than a medical necessity. These details matter because they encourage consistency and turn a cautious habit into a pleasurable one. Hydrotherapy, or the therapeutic use of water, has long been used to support physical and emotional health. Warm water can ease joint pain, improve circulation, and soothe anxiety. But the same therapeutic qualities can become dangerous if not used with care. For older adults, even small adaptations, like sitting showers, handheld sprayers, temperature alarms, or simply having a towel warmer, can transform a potentially hazardous task into one of wellness and comfort. Here are a few additional precautions and helpful habits. Use layered clothing when heading into or out of the shower, especially in winter. A sudden drop in temperature after bathing can cause thermal shock. Keep emergency contacts visible in the bathroom in case assistance is needed. Even posting a phone with voice-activated calling capability nearby can be useful. Practice slow transitions. Sit down to towel off. Wait a moment before leaving the bathroom to let your body regulate. Avoid multitasking after a shower. Let the body cool and rehydrate before jumping into chores or tasks. Install easy access features like grab bars, non-slip mats, and adjustable shower heads to enhance stability and control. Schedule showers during the day when energy levels and ambient temperatures are higher, reducing risk and maximizing comfort. Hydrate before and after bathing to replenish fluids lost through steam and heat, helping maintain cardiovascular balance. Furthermore, understanding the daily rhythms of older adults, including their circadian rhythms, helps optimize the timing of showers. Older adults often experience shifts in body temperature regulation and sleep cycles. Showering late at night might not only cause stress on the body, but also disrupt sleep. Encouraging a consistent routine that incorporates a midday or early evening shower may align better with their natural rhythms and energy levels. Let's not forget the importance of social support and emotional comfort. Many elderly people live alone, and a solitary routine can carry risks not only physically, but also emotionally. Encouraging connection, even a quick call from a family member before or after a shower, can be a small but powerful gesture of care. It reinforces a sense of safety, connection, and reassurance. In institutions or shared living spaces, structured schedules and well-trained staff can help minimize the risks associated with bathing. But in private homes, it often falls to loved ones and caregivers to remain observant and responsive. Watching for signs of fatigue, disorientation, or reluctance to shower can offer clues that adjustments are needed. It's also beneficial to encourage elderly individuals to keep a wellness journal, jotting down how they feel before and after certain routines like bathing. Patterns may emerge that point to environmental stressors, nutritional deficits, or timing issues that might otherwise go unnoticed. Ultimately, the goal isn't to instill fear around something as routine as showering, but rather to build mindfulness around it. A few thoughtful changes, a few honest conversations, and a few simple tools can create a profound impact. Growing older means adapting wisely to the present, drawing strength from knowledge and care. If we approach aging not as a loss of freedom, but as a chance to refine and protect our routines, we can make each day safer and more enjoyable. And so, let us treat the humble act of showering with the attention and respect it deserves, transforming it from a mundane task into a ritual of safety, dignity, and well-being. In addition to understanding the risks and physiological mechanisms at play, it's equally vital to consider the broader socio-environmental context of elderly bathing routines. A key point often overlooked is how household setup and design can either mitigate or amplify the dangers. Home architecture and bathroom layout play a crucial role in determining safety. Many older homes still have high bathtubs, narrow bathroom doors, or slippery tile floors without handrails. These seemingly minor features can present major barriers to safe bathing. Investing in modifications such as walk-in showers, anti-scald faucets, motion sensor lighting, and textured flooring is not just about convenience, it's about reducing the chances of a life-threatening fall or fainting spell. Lighting is also more than a matter of ambience, it's a safety necessity. Older adults have reduced visual acuity, especially in dim or uneven lighting. Poor lighting can cause missteps, slips, or misjudgments when entering or exiting the shower. Installing soft but ample LED lighting, especially in the corners of the room and near the floor, can help mitigate these risks. Automatic night lights or motion-activated lamps are excellent additions for elderly individuals who may shower early in the morning or in the evening. Let's also look at the impact of medication. Many seniors take daily medications that affect blood pressure, hydration, and temperature sensitivity. Diuretics, for instance, can lead to dehydration, while beta blockers may blunt the body's natural response to heat. Certain antidepressants or antipsychotics can interfere with thermoregulation, increasing the likelihood of heat stroke or hypothermia, even in mild conditions. A medication review by a pharmacist or doctor can help identify combinations that heighten vulnerability during showering, and caregivers should be informed of these interactions. From a nutritional standpoint, proper hydration and nutrient intake also affect how the body handles temperature change and physical stress. Dehydrated skin is not only more prone to damage, but also less efficient at regulating heat. Encouraging water intake, balanced meals, and foods rich in omega-3 south and antioxidants can improve overall resilience and physical response to daily routines, including bathing. Equally important is addressing mobility and strength training. Many elderly individuals reduce physical activity due to fear of falling, yet it is this very inactivity that accelerates loss of balance, strength, and coordination. Simple, guided exercises such as stretching, tai chi, or chair yoga can enhance flexibility and blood circulation, both of which play roles in safe transitions in and out of the shower. Encouraging regular movement can reduce reliance on assistance and boost confidence. Mental health and stress management are also major factors. Anxiety around bathing, especially for those who have experienced a fall or fainting episode, can lead to avoidance, rushed routines, or lack of concentration. Creating a calming atmosphere, offering assistance without judgment, and promoting autonomy where possible can ease psychological barriers and ensure that bathing remains a comforting experience, not a source of dread. There's also value in community education. Hosting local workshops or distributing simple brochures on elderly hygiene safety can help inform both seniors and their families. These initiatives encourage discussion, destigmatize the need for help, and spread awareness about practical safety tools. Involving local clinics, senior centers, or even pharmacies can extend the reach of these efforts. Technology, too, is evolving rapidly to support elderly care. Smart home systems now include temperature monitoring, water sensors, emergency call buttons, and fall detection in real time. While not all seniors are comfortable with technology, simplified interfaces and caregiver integration make it easier than ever to introduce these tools. A tablet placed on the bathroom wall with voice activation could offer reminders, control lights, or play calming music, all hands-free. Moreover, don't underestimate the importance of routine and predictability. The human body thrives on rhythm, especially in later years. Establishing consistent shower times, environmental conditions, and steps, such as laying out towels and warming the room beforehand, builds a sense of control and reassurance. This predictability can reduce mental load and physical strain, making the experience safer and more enjoyable. We also need to consider post-shower care as part of the safety protocol. The period immediately after bathing is when the body is still adapting, blood vessels are dilated, and hydration levels may be depleted. Encouraging a few minutes of rest, a glass of water, and perhaps a warm blanket or robe can help stabilize the body and transition safely back into regular activities. Avoiding physical or mental stress right after a shower can prevent delayed dizziness or fatigue. Another component is the cultural perception of aging and hygiene. In some cultures, elderly individuals may feel ashamed to accept help with bathing, viewing it as a loss of dignity. Others may overexert themselves to meet hygiene standards they held in youth. It's important to promote the message that safety adjustments are not a weakness, but a sign of wisdom and strength. Framing assistive devices and routine modifications as tools of empowerment rather than signs of frailty can help reduce resistance. Lastly, let's return to the emotional core of this discussion: compassion and presence. A caring presence, even if it's just a phone call or a prepared bathroom, can transform the experience of bathing from one of anxiety to one of comfort. Whether you're a caregiver, a family member, or a neighbor, your attention and understanding can help extend not just life expectancy, but quality of life. In summary, making showering safer for elderly individuals involves more than preventing accidents. It's about recognizing aging as a full-spectrum transformation involving physical, mental, emotional, and social shifts. By addressing each of these aspects with care, creativity, and respect, we can turn an everyday task into an opportunity for connection, dignity, and well-being. Every detail matters. Every small adaptation has ripple effects. And every thoughtful gesture can help preserve the independence and health of someone we love. So as we reflect on how something as simple as a shower can be made safer, let us also reflect on how each of us can contribute through awareness, empathy, and action. Thank you so much for listening all the way through. I hope this message brought some new awareness, not to create fear, but to offer understanding and encouragement, especially for those of us growing older with grace. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button and feel free to share it with your loved ones, parents, grandparents, or anyone who might benefit from these gentle reminders. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos on health, simple living, and practical tips to enjoy life at every stage. Wishing you good health, safe showers, and peaceful days ahead. See you in the next video.